Wax Changing 101 with the Fragrant Farmstead.
Hi everyone, my name is Erin Doolin. I am an independent Scentsy director of the Fragrant Farmstead, and my team is Team Fragrant and Phenomenal. So today I wanted to take a moment to show you all how to clean the wax out of your warmers. Quite often I hear a lot of different ways that my customers and people I know change their warmers. And honestly, some of them can get a little dangerous and potentially lead to home disasters like spilling wax, or if you freeze wax and then you try to take it out like a hockey puck, that could be thrown across the house. Like, a lot of different things can happen. So I have been a consultant since August of 2019, and since that time I believe I have found the best way to change the wax out of your warmers. And I would say Scentsy definitely agrees with me because they created a product specifically for this process. So to change the wax out of your warmers most effectively, really all you need is some cotton and keeping the wax warm. So right here, what I am holding, this is called a cotton cleanup, okay? As you see, it has the Scentsy logo on it. So this is a Scentsy product. You can pick this up from my store under the bulbs and accessories section. You can get a 25 pack for $6, so it's a great deal, and these last a very long time. These are technically designed for one use, but I like to use them for more uses because, I'm frugal, I want to save money. So I'm going to show you guys in this video how I change my wax from my warmers, and you're welcome to do that yourself or take what you're learning and apply it to however you would like. Okay. Now, before we begin, I wanted to take a moment to show you what a wax bar looks like. Okay. So right here, this is a Scentsy Wax Bar. This is a normal one. They come a la carte for $6 a piece. Okay. This right here is Welcome Home, which is an amazing cinnamony, spicy smell. Very, very nice smell. Love it, love it. So what you see it in is called a clamshell. Okay, so I can open it up like this. You see the wax? You can smell the wax from here. Now, how I take the wax out of the clamshell is I just push from the middle, right there, and then it's going to kind of pop out. Then you just there you go. You have your wax out. So from this point, we are able to break off some cubes. So a wax bar comes with 8 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you get 8 cubes of wax per bar, per clamshell. And depending on the size of your room, you will either use 1 or 2 cubes for a smaller room, like your bathroom, maybe a small office, something like that. Or you want to use 3 to 4 cubes for a larger room, like a living room or a very large open space. So depending on the square footage and really your nose, right? That's what you will use. So most of our large warmers can fit up to 4 cubes of wax in the dish, and you'll actually see a number on the dish. Let's see if I can see it on this one. Yep. So this right here is a dish. This is dry right now, or this is, the wax is dry because I haven't had it on. This is my room warmer. But as you can see on the back of this, there is a number right here, and that says 3. So what it's stating is that this dish can hold up to 3 cubes of wax. All right. And all of our newer dishes will have that number on them. So make sure that you take a look at the number on the back of the dish, or if it's a clear dish, it's actually going to be on the front of the dish. But this is a solid dish, so it's on the back. So it's a great way to know what the max is. That does not mean you have to put 3 cubes of wax in there. You could instead put 1 cube of wax or 2 cubes. You could put up to 3 cubes. Okay. So that is the cubes and the bar. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next area where I'm going to show you how I use my cotton cleanup. So here we are now. We are looking at my beautiful Stargaze warmer, and we are going to change the wax out of this warmer. As you can see, the warmer is still on and the wax is still melted, and that is what I want. What we're going to be doing is taking this cotton cleanup and we're going to be putting that into the wax. But before we do that, I am actually going to show you what I do with the cotton cleanup. So for me, I know that we can actually get 2 uses out of one cotton cleanup. So what I do is I just kind of unroll this a bit. It comes apart just like a roll of toilet paper, honestly. And so I still have quite a bit left over. And then I'm going to roll this up like this. So I'm essentially creating another cotton cleanup. Frugality. So next up, I'm going to take the cotton and I'm going to put it in here. As you can see, the cotton is soaking up the wax, which is what we're expecting it to do. And I'm going to flip it over so it can soak on the other side as well. And once that's done, I'm going to bring my thing of cotton cleanups right here that are old and now they're hard. And we are going to just dump that in there like such. So now we have another one in here. So as you can see, this now needs to be wiped down a little bit. So I'm going to take one more little, one more little piece of cotton and I'm going to wipe the inside of that. So here I am with my little piece of cotton that I took off of the cotton cleanup that I have left over. And here is the dish and I'm just cleaning it out. Every couple months, I will actually take some soap and water to the dish to clean it out because it does need to be like thoroughly cleaned every once in a while, but not every time you change your wax do you need to do that. But it is good. Like I actually need to do that this time. So I'm going to take a moment to thoroughly clean it with Scentsy dish soap and some water. Be back. So I just thoroughly cleaned this dish and now you can see it looks sparkling clean and see that number I was talking about, the number 4 right here. So this dish can hold up to 4 cubes of wax. So again, 1 cube, there's 8 cubes per bar. All right, so now I'm gonna take that wax bar of Welcome Home. I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna push out the wax like I did earlier when I was showing you all. And I'm gonna break off, there's 2 pieces I broke off, and I'm gonna break off a 3rd piece as well. So I have 3 pieces of wax. And here is my warmer, nice and clean dish. And I'm just going to put those cubes directly in here. In about 8 minutes or so, they will be completely melted and the smell will be throwing throughout the house. Woohoo! Thank you guys so much for watching my video on how to change your wax. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Comment below on my video. Please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate the support. And also, if you would like to buy any cotton cleanups or any wax, you can find it at www.thefragrantfarmstead.com. Thanks so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.